Because it was seeing part of your little leg there.
Oh.
We are connected to chat and connecting. It says connecting, connected to chat, whatever. Oh shit. Can you see me? I don't know.
That's what I was just sending you. Still can't see you.
Duchess here says hi, Shane. Refresh the whole YouTube thing. Kevin, can you see this or no? Dutch, can you see this? You got Kevin can fly, you got Daddy Dutch. Okay, great, you guys can see me. All right, Streamlabs is having problems. Rob D, what's going on?
I got you.
All right, thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
Thanks for helping me with all my technical support. No, I just opened this one. Thank you, though. Okay, so Kevin can fly. This has a lot of these guys in here are all cooking channels, but a lot of these guys have seen my videos with me flying. Anybody interested in any of these other flying channels that I'm part of? Kevin can fly. He's actually a really nice guy, and he's a way better pilot than me. I don't think he's got any video of him crashing into a side of a truck or anything, or front of a truck. Anyways, we're just shooting the crap tonight, and just hanging out doing kind of nothing really. A friend of ours just did the nut challenge, and I was actually waiting on him to show up in here because I have something to tell him as well about that death nut challenge thing. That, first of all, it's dumb. Don't do it. You'll die. But careful Dodge pickup trucks when flying. Dodge, it was a Toyota. Because if it was a Dodge, I would have dodged it, but it wasn't. Daddy Dutch, Krista, Cupcake Krista is doing okay. She has a grand total of just over 30 stitches in her leg. She's walking around funny because her leg, they literally took out the scar from her burn and sewed everything together. So she's unable to really bend her leg, or it's really tight right now because of the removal of the skin. So, but other than that, I mean, she hasn't taken any pain meds today. She's doing really well, actually. A lot stronger than I am, because I'd have been all up. Well, this and some pain meds would have worked out just fine. But she's on a diet, so she's not even drinking. Walter, hello. Walter's all the way over in Australia, guys. That guy, man, that guy's a supporter for sure. He, Walter and I did a show not too long ago together on another show, and that's funny because we were offered to go on a show together without knowing each other at first, and he's from Australia. I live in Melbourne. Melbourne is literally named from Australia, Melbourne, Australia. So I thought it was interesting. Anyways, so what's going on in the chat here? Let's see here. Oh yeah, Kevin saying hi to Walter. Craig Taylor, my man. Hey, first of all, Craig Taylor, hold on. Okay, all you guys that have channels that want stickers made up, Craig Taylor has wickedwinglogos.com. He's the one that actually did the logo for my wing, Gage's cancer ribbon. And instead of it saying I wear lime green, it says I fly lime green. It's on my wing. It's freaking badass, just so you know. Anyways, if you get a hold of Craig there, I'm sure he could set you up with some YouTube channel, your YouTube channel stickers for you as well. Craig, if you want to text me real quick your any information, like email, what have you, I'll be more than happy to put that out here on here. Where is Chris from Eastwind Farms? Tomas, hello, sir. How's Michigan? Look at me, I'm sitting outside in my shorts. Had to spray. I literally just sprayed bug spray because the mosquitoes were eating me alive, just so you know. Ain't got that problem in Michigan, do you? Pickles. Chris is still rocking. Somebody tell Chris it's time to come over here because I have a whole thing for him real quick. And I'd be super happy to share it with him. Stephen and Dad, or Jacqueline. It's going to take me forever to get used to that. I used to just Jacqueline and Dad forever. And now you done changed up on me. It's going to take me forever to figure that out. Kevin, where are you at again? Kevin can fly. Rob D. Good Lord, man, I haven't talked to you in forever. Chris is eating ice cream sandwiches right now. He needs to be. Dude, this is so funny. I've got guys from the paramotor side of the world and of YouTube, and I've got a cooking channel guys over here. This is awesome. Hopefully, you guys subscribe to each other, and you can find out just how not crazy it is to be a paramotor pilot, and how easy it is to be a cook. So I'm hoping to combine the two and start sharing some easy quick cooks with the YouTube guys before and after flights, and show you cooking channels how much fun it is to leave the ground and fly with the birds and touch the clouds, because how often you get to do that? Me, anytime I want. Why am I blaming Charlie? Because he's leaving Chris high. I'm dragging over him. Pickles, tell him to come on over. I got a whole thing going on. Hey, Craig, I have seriously thought about this. The problem is, how do you fly and cook food at the same time? Because the food trailer idea would be amazing, and I would be freaking awesome at it, but I'd also want to fly, which I'm not so awesome at. I have to learn. Where are you at here in the chat? Hey, Kevin, you can go ahead and take the hot plate, but I don't know what you're going to do if something burns while it's on your lap, because I took a brisket up. So I did a brisket cook on my last video, and in the morning before I was leaving, I was like, dude, I'm already hungry. And I opened the fridge, and there was some of that brisket left over, so I put some in a Ziploc bag, put it in my pocket. We were out about almost an hour flying, and I was like, dude, I'm getting hungry. And I was like, oh, somebody packed me an in-flight snack. So yeah, I had brisket at about either 17 or 1,800 feet. I would have liked to have been a little higher, but the winds were a little shaky there, and so I had to stay about 1,800 feet. That way I could take my hands off my controls and just literally off my brakes and literally just fly with weight shift and eat my brisket. It was awesome. Then I got to see some pigs during that flight, which I'd never seen any pigs, which is weird for Florida because they're everywhere. But it was awesome because I got to saw pigs. I seen pigs for the first time, and I don't normally get to see pigs, so that was pretty cool. Let's see, Charlie. It's too cold there. You got all them dogs, they keep you warm. I'm reading the chat. Hold on, guys. Woohoo! Oh, I do want to tell you guys too, by the way, the ones that you guys sent me some stickers earlier before I went on my, I don't know what you want to call it, where I disappeared. my hidden oasis. But I found a huge piece of plexiglass in my shed, and what I'm gonna do is those stickers, I'm gonna actually place them underneath my sign. So when I'm cooking, there's the 36. That's a 36-inch Blackstone right there, where I do a lot of my cooks. So I'm gonna put those over there, and as I'm doing the show, your stickers will be on there. So all of 301 subscribers of my huge channel will see your stickers too, and maybe go to your channel and subscribe. That's the game plan. I hope you guys like that idea, because I have a Leprechaun TV sticker, bumper sticker, that actually is like, dude, you know how awesome it is to have one of those stickers? Because that guy won't send you one. You gotta drive like 21 hours to Ohio to pick one up personally. He won't send it to you. Yeah, I'm just saying. Daddy Dutch, I missed whatever Daddy Dutch said, but putting a 17-inch Blackstone on your lap, dude, I don't know if you ever noticed, but the bottom of those things are hot. You can go ahead and put one on your lap if you like. And how would you, Kevin, how can we, unless we use a trike, if we use a trike, Kevin, we can literally mount a bracket off to the side and put a 17-inch Blackstone right on the side, and we could seriously make, while flying, eggs and bacon. Literally right there. Oh, I need to talk to PPG Gorilla and see if I can borrow his trike, because when he gets a new trike. Dude, that's an idea. Screw flying to McDonald's and thinking you're cool. Going to get a cup of milk or a gallon of milk. Forget that, dude. I'm cooking eggs and bacon off of a trike. That would be awesome. Oh man, dude, now I got my head all wandering now. Holy, Chef Johnny, what's up, Chef Johnny? Holy crap, Texas style barbecue and cuisine. Hello, sir. Long time no see. How did you like that brisket I just did not too long ago? Oh, just the other day, last Saturday. Yeah, I guess it's not that long ago. Anyways, Jim, I'm so glad that Chris did that challenge and passed it, because you said that you were going to do a video for the first time. Jim's the only guy I know that's got like 10,000 subs and not 1 ounce of content. I don't understand it. It's pretty funny. Yes, air delivery flying pig sandwiches. Hell yeah, I could do that. That'd be awesome. As long as you don't ask me to land in a specific area, I could do that. Jim. Craig Taylor, seriously, if you're interested in getting any of these guys, all these guys have stickers pretty much. Pickles does, I know for a fact. Leprechaun TV does. I'm not sure, Chef Johnny, you got stickers out there yet? Bumper stickers or any kind of stickers? But a lot of these guys in here have stickers, and I'm sure that's a good, holy crap, Robert Michaels. Dude, what are you doing? What are you watching my channel for, bro? You're too big for this channel. Go away. We're just after partying right now, because a friend of ours just did a hot, or what is it, peanut pickles. What's the challenge called? The death peanut challenge or something? These peanuts are like, you gotta do 5 stages and a couple minutes apart, and you're not allowed to drink anything, and we all thought he was gonna die. He survived though. Well, he's supposed to be here, but I haven't seen him in here yet, so somebody told me he was still jamming on his channel. Okay, Craig, I didn't know that. Mike Fogel, but what's his YouTube channel, Craig, for the stickers? Dude, I sprayed mosquito spray back here, and I'm still getting wore out here. Forget my trash can that's sitting right here. This was a last minute thing, and I didn't really expect popular people like Chef Johnny to show up, or Robert Michaels. Wow, dude, I cannot believe you guys are wasting time on my channel. What are you doing? We're just here talking about whatever tonight. We have, honestly, nothing set in stone on what we're talking about. We just literally just kind of threw this in at the last minute. In case you guys, the cooking channel, like I said, there's some new guys in here that you guys probably don't know, like Robert Michaels or Craig Taylor. Robert Michaels is a pilot himself, and quite a good one. I've watched tons of his videos, and they've helped but not helped me land to where I want to land. If anybody's seen my last video, I ran into a truck, just so you know. 2,800, what is compound? I think it's 28 or 3,800 square or acres, and 28 or 3,800 square acres, and I ran into a truck when I was landing. So Chef Johnny, if I knew how to do that from Streamlabs, I would make you a mod, sir, in a heartbeat, along with S&J, because that joker will support any and all channels, and he's a great person for sure. Robert Michaels, seriously though, I do watch all your stuff. I don't comment on everything. I do the same thing with the cooking side of the world, and yeah, seriously, I watch all your stuff every chance. Which, by the way, what is it? I'm sorry. The dog has got a little crazy over here. What, Dutch in here? Daddy Dutch, where's Kent? Oh, Raspberry Rock. I've hit it big now. Woohoo! I got a Canadian in here. I've got an Australian and a Canadian. Who knew? You know, doing a live is much easier. Dutch, those ribs today, brother. Those ribs were looking good. I went to the store, they weren't on sale, so I refused to buy them. But I really wanted to have ribs today. Actually, I ended up doing hamburgers on the grill at lunchtime, and I still haven't even had dinner yet because I'm not hungry from having lunch today. It was awesome. I bet you I probably should have filmed that. All right. Let's see. Yes, I am going international. Oh, Eastwood Farms. Eastwind, you weren't here earlier, but I had already taken 2 steps of these peanuts. And if you can see, hold on. You can see I'm sweating. It's ridiculous. The sweat from these first peanuts were ridiculous. Look. Just look at my hands. There's so much sweat from all the peanuts that I had earlier. All right, so my friend Chris did a peanut challenge, a hot peanut challenge, and he was doing the first step or 2 of it, of the 5 steps, and he wasn't going live at all. So when we all got able to see him, he was already sweaty and crying about how it was hot, and so I actually went and filled my bottle up of water just for that little skit there. So, anyways, that was funny. So now what's going on? Man, I should have some music in the background, huh, Chris? Be like you then. Ooh. What's going on in the chat here? Oh yeah, better not touch my eyes. I don't want to tell you what else I have to do today, or right this minute. All right, so Chris, congratulations on handling that peanut challenge very well. I can actually say you did way better than Charlie from Pickles Barbecue, because yes, I am in Florida. I'm in Central Florida. Uh-oh. Jack is... You guys know how Jack is with going live. Doesn't work very well for me. Anyways. Alright, so... What do you guys... Any questions about paramotoring? Any of you guys from the paramotor side want to know about something about cooking? Because I'm sure there's some guys in here that actually can cook. We'll help you out with those answers. I could direct you to the right channel. Oh, Kevin. How's it going? Oh wait, I already. Hold on, where we at? Bill H, you're new to this channel, to my channel, whatever channel this is. Hello. We are pretty high, but all right. So we need to figure out how. Anyway. Okay. All right. So anybody got a question for paramotoring? Any of you cooks? Man, this is all improv, so I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This is really weird. I thought I was in the kitchen for a minute. So if any of you guys have a question about paramotoring, how to do it, how to get into it, or anything like that, let me know. We'll go ahead and try to get those questions answered. Anybody wondering any questions like how high can you go, or what happens if you go too low? You crash. Yeah, let me know, dude. We can. Yes, Craig Taylor. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Yes, you're gonna get a block of ice, and then you get it prop up to about. You spin it about 9,000 RPMs. Just chuck it in there. Poof. And then you have some margarita mix and you're good to go. You might need, it's probably about a $400 drink, just so you know. Yeah, hey, Raspberry Rock, Russell, that is actually true. Chris is very, very honest guy, very true, and actually he's a really good guy too. Don't tell him I said that. No, Kent, I've actually never cooked gator, except for after I watched a professional in my own kitchen make gator for me. I went to Ohio and made it for an Ohioan up there in Cleveland after that. Let's see, carbon props don't like hard things. Maybe a mojito. Yes, Kevin, this is true. Actually, they don't like much of nothing. Oh, hey, do I have it? Okay, so I don't even know how to do a moderator. I don't know how to moderate from the Streamlabs. I'm not a large channel, so I don't have the right, or I don't meet the criterias of YouTube to go live from there. So I have to go through another app called Streamlabs. Anybody can drop in Eastwind Farms. What is it, Top Gun video, which by the way is awesome. I smile every time I watch that stupid thing making fun of me. Good Lord. Who's better than Charlie's? Better than who? Charlie's not better than that little Shih Tzu, whatever he's got there. What? Why is Lisa not? Oh, hey, tell Lisa I said hello, and you guys need to come to Florida and hang out down here, because I got 2 extra bedrooms and a camper if you need be. So get down here. Let's go. What's stopping you? Free place to stay. How can you beat that? Let's see here. Daddy Dutch. Click on their names. No. I can't do that from Streamlabs. Uh-oh. See, now look what you made me do. You made me turn the screen around. Good job, Kent. Good job. Why is there 21 people in this chat right now? Uh-oh, Pickles. What did I miss? What was the question? 250 pounds is about the top of what? Hold on. Question. Pickles, what? And repeat the question. I don't know. I missed it. You all the membrane, Kevin, is that what you're talking about? You always remove the membrane. Let's see. Ah, thank you, Chef Johnny. I appreciate it. If you find anything better to do, let me know, please. Let's see here. Come on now. Dude, actually, you guys, I can tell you right now, Chef Johnny is an amazing guy. If you contact that guy and say, hey, I have a question, he will take the time out of his day. Honest to goodness, well, he's answered several of my dumb questions, and trust me, I'm sure he's answered them many times, and has never even hesitated on answering any questions. And Chef Johnny, just so you know, thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate that. You may not know that, but I will tell you right now, I do appreciate it. Let's see what we got. I like to eat the membrane. Let's see what. Well, Craig, you can come to my house. I'll give you that. I'll eat the ribs. You can have that. Oh, all right, Charlie. So you're talking about as you're going up the different temperatures. Honestly, depends. During the wintertime, you'll find that going a certain height, maybe it could be anywhere from 300 to 3,000 feet, but it could actually get warmer and or cooler depending on. Hey, Kent, that was funny, dude. I won't tell you anything nice about Kent, but I do like the guy. Actually, I love the guy. He's freaking phenomenal. Anyways, Pickles, to answer your questions, as you're going up or down, you can run into different temperatures, and it's actually pretty cool because during the summertime here, when it's like 100 degrees and 100% humidity, we can go up about, I don't know, I'd say about 3,000, 4,000 feet and hit 70-degree weather, and it's pretty comfortable, and you just chill out there until you want to come back down to the hot stickiness. But same thing with the cold. You can go up to a certain point and you'll hit different temperatures. Sometimes it's warmer, sometimes it's colder up there. And so far the highest I've been is about right at 3,800 feet, a little bit above that. And literally pretty much sitting in the chair that I'm sitting in now with my feet hanging and just yes, Kevin, this is true. Kevin can fly. That's a good answer. Or, I don't know if you're answering a question or making a question, but yes, there are restrictions by airspace. Once you get over 10,000 feet, you actually have a limited amount of time that you can spend over 10,000 feet without oxygen, like a secondary supply of oxygen, because air gets thinner. Once you get above that, even up to 15,000 feet, your motor's going to start acting real funny and not wanting to run because the air is too thin. So now you need an oxygen tank for your motor as well. There's really no, I guess somewhere above the 15,000 mark is about the maximum that we can actually go due to the coldness and your motor running out of air, running too thin. Actually, Kevin can fly, or Robert Michaels, I can guarantee you can answer that question. Actually, Robert Michaels, free flights, so without a motor, he rides the thermals up in the air. Before I took class at Four Winds PPG, I never knew that the buzzards that were circling in the air, I always thought were looking for food or circling over food. Come to find out, they're riding thermals. So as you see these birds riding, like they're just going in circles, they're literally not. It's kind of like us riding a bike downhill, but they're maintaining or going up without any energy spent trying to go maintain their altitude or go above it, due to the fact that the air temperature is rising. And whoa. Hey, Craig Taylor, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad those guys subbed to your channel. Craig Taylor is that guy is amazing, just so you know. Anyways, so I always thought these birds were circling prey or looking for prey, and come to find out they're riding thermals. And so when we see, as a paramotor pilot, we see birds flying and riding thermals, we want to land as quickly as possible, because the problem with thermals is the inside air is going up and the outside air is going down. So as you're coming through, you hit air going down, which knocks you down, and then you hit this air going up, which puts you up, and then on the other side you go down. So it's called bumps. Woo. And sometimes it makes your wing go and you fall out of the sky. So paramotor pilots don't like to fly during thermals. Let's see. Man, there are so many questions you guys, I mean, between the paramotor pilots and the cooking community, you guys could ask each other. This honestly would be pretty damn cool to get everybody together for these barbecue contests. First of all, how badass would it be if a couple guys flew in on their paramotors, landed, had some of your barbecue, and then took off? That would be badass. Be like, dude, the stain on my brake right here, that's not blood, that's barbecue. And then you're just gone again. Fly away. That'd be pretty cool. Paramotor guys are not tough. No, dude. Right now I don't even fly with a reserve, which I'm working on a reserve. But between paying for class and paying for gear as a blue collar worker, shoot. Oh, and paying for new life insurance that I thought I was covered after 4 months of flying, and I'm not. I am still not. I will be on the first of the month, but as of right now, I'm still not covered. So if I fall out of the sky, Krista, I don't have any life insurance. Sorry, dear. You get nothing except for some bills. All right. How far can we fly? That depends on the wind, if we're going into it or going with it. As paramotor pilots, the paragliders, they ride thermal, so they ride during the day. They literally can just jump from thermal to thermal, and I think they can go. I think the world record, God, I want to say it's 40,000 feet or something like that. It's crazy. Anyways, as a paramotor pilot, if we go with the wind, let's say my wing is a 40-mile-an-hour wing, and the wind is going 10 miles an hour. Now I'm going 50 miles an hour, and I burn roughly, I want to say about 5 liters an hour, and I can carry 10 liters or 11 liters. So I can go up for about 2.5 hours and hang out and do whatever I want to do. We're actually looking to do a it's called the Compounds. We go from the Compound to River Ranch RV park, or it's River Ranch. It's a dude ranch, and I want to say it's 25 miles from our house, or from the Compound, and that's nothing with the wind. If you're going into the wind, the other day I went to my mother-in-law's house, which was 7 miles away, and it took me over 15 minutes to get there. But then when I turned around and came back, it took me 4 minutes to land. I was moving. I was doing over 56 miles an hour, which is pretty cool, sitting in a recline or a lawn chair, strapped to a fan, hanging by a piece of fabric, and riding around. It's pretty cool. No, I don't know anything about metric units, Chris. Liters, I think it's 4 liters to a gallon, maybe. Kent, I wish I had a moderator block you. Anyways, so what else we got for? I'm out of beer. Hold on, I'll be right back. Look at this beautiful sign right here. I'll be right back. You're a dick, Kent. Come on, Jack. Okay, sorry. I had to get a beer, and then I found out somebody was at the door. Who knew? That was Jack. Jack, come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. What you got? What? That was Jack. I didn't pee. Actually, it was Krista peeing. And if you could hear anybody peeing, it was really this guy. I just let him out. Seriously. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I really wasn't peeing, but... Alright. Where are we at here? Jack, 90... What do you mean, Kit? Jack's like 100 and... I think he's 105 pounds now. He's almost 2 years old. And he's only... and he's only eaten almost one old man, which was not his fault. It was the old man's fault. Who in the world says, "Can I pet your dog?" and then puts the dog in a headlock and then puts his face up to the dog's face? What do you think's gonna happen? The dog is gonna eat you. It's the first time I ever seen my dog aggressive in any form, fashion. Kevin, you go ahead with all your knowledge. Look at you. They're talking about, so if an airport is unmanned, meaning they don't have a tower, and I actually think if they don't have a call, like they don't have their three letters, like Orlando is OMC, I think it's fair game too. You could fly to those. Hey, down the rabbit hole, how you doing? Let's see. Let's see here. Hey, Dude's Kitchen. I can't wait to watch your videos. I'll probably get to them in the morning. After I fly, I plan to fly tomorrow morning. Maybe I should do well, you guys aren't up when I get up in the morning to go fly. Oh, what you got? What you got? Look, she's so scared. My wife is not properly. Well, she's dressed, but just like shorts and a tank top. She doesn't want to come out here. She thinks she's not dressed appropriate. I think I'd get more subscribers. I don't know. Anyways. What? All airports have call letters? I thought they were only the ones that were manned. I don't know. I'm all new to this. Pickles, what do you call your beard? I heard all your names for your dogs. What's the name for that thing under your face there? No, we don't need any N numbers. We're considered ultralight, which is under a certain weight limit. Kevin, what's the weight limit to be considered on ultralight? I think it's under... God, I don't even know. I know I'm under it. I think between my wing, my motor, and myself, I'm easily under 400 pounds. Gary, what's going on, GT Barbecue? Man. Dude, I wish I know I was gone for a little while. Stuff, life, whatever. But, man, I miss this. I miss the chats and hanging out and just doing videos, man. I'm ready to get back into it. I'd like to do more videos of cooking, and like I said, I'll add in a little bit of the paramotor stuff, maybe some comedy stuff, which is most of all my flying. Craig Taylor, 254. Okay. Yeah, so under 254 pounds of the motor and harness is considered an ultralight. I was actually sleeping during class on this part. I knew I wasn't over the ultralight situation, so I was all good. So we don't need numbers, tail numbers, anything like that. But we do have rules. We can't fly 30 minutes before. We can fly 30 minutes before sunrise and 30 minutes after sunrise. But we have to have a strobe going in the last 30 minutes or first 30 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's really nothing like it. You go over to, I went over to Sebastian and flew out of there, and sitting at 3,000 feet, looking at the river, the ocean, look at the curvature of the earth, being eye level with a cloud, so you can actually literally see above it and below it, looking right at it. That to me is well worth everything that I've done so far. It was beautiful. I know I always make jokes and stuff, but seriously, it's a view that you don't get from a plane. In a plane, you're enclosed. You're sitting out there, or sitting inside of a tin can. I'm literally sitting in a chair with my feet hanging, looking at the clouds, looking at the ground, looking at things that you will not see or understand not in a chair in the sky. It's crazy. The aluminum tube, Chris, as a female flight stewardess, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've seen plenty of sunrises and sunsets, but none of them can match sitting in the air in a chair with out in the open. What are you doing, dog? Come here. What are you doing, dum-dum? Come here. Come see me. Hey. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Somebody taught him too well. Come here. Come on. Get up here. Come. Whatever. Let's see. What we got going on here? Kevin, I'm missing all the questions. I'm glad you're answering them. I'll catch all your answers. Of course, Kevin's got a lot more experience than I do. All right, Jack, go. Go. Now, if any of you guys are interested, there are guys that do tandem flights. You can actually do either foot launch, where you run in front of the guy that's in control, or you can do a trike, which is a 3 or 4 wheel. Check. What do you? Okay. 3 or 4 wheel thing that you sit in. So the guys, you'll be in front of the pilot, and the pilot will be behind you. The wing will come up. You guys will throttle, take off. You will sit there and enjoy the view, the air, the awesomeness, and then you'll land, and you end up becoming a pilot because it is freaking awesome. So what we got here? Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, I've been flashed twice. I forgot to mention this. I've been flashed twice by girls while flying over them, which is pretty cool. That in itself pays for everything. Chef Johnny, I'm telling you, if you get in, if you do it just one time, you will find that it is unbelievable. It is just like Kevin just said. It's on its own level. It seriously is to sit there with the air hitting you in the face, and you go up about 3,000 feet, shut the motor off, and just listen to the wind and enjoy the view. Every now and then you'll hear like a hawk or something. It's amazing. It really is. Let's see. What else we got? I'm losing. I had 21 people. Now I'm down to 14. So I guess Chris is gonna have to come out here so I can up my viewing. Went to 15. Woohoo! Somebody showed up. Who showed up? Reading a Streamlab is kind of hard. Is the little echo thing for Streamlabs still there, or is it gone? Because I haven't heard it. Normally, when I'm watching like Eastwind's stuff or someone else that I know that has Streamlabs, you hear that little echo. But Kevin, thank you. Sweet, they fixed that, Chris. Apparently, because I didn't hear it tonight when you were fake eating nuts on live YouTube. All right, well, any other questions? We are gonna the VA Chick Off-Road. Thank you for coming to my channel. Usually I'm more entertaining. All right, not really. This is probably my best show ever. Except for that one time. Anyways, anything else you guys want to ask? Any of you paramotor guys want to dipping into like smoking, briskets, ribs, tri-tips, whatever. Anything Blackstones? There's a Blackstoner called Leprechaun TV. The guy lives and breathes nothing but Blackstones, and he will teach you how to make a pizza. It is possible. I didn't think it was possible. I watched his channel and learned how to make a pizza on the Blackstone and made one myself. But yeah. Yeah, Craig, I can teach you how to peel a potato. I can actually chop a onion ridiculously fast and really fine. Thanks to Chef Gordon Ramsay and YouTube. It's the only way I know how to cut an onion now. Let's see. VA Chick, you cook on the Blackstone yourself? If so, good job. I freaking love that thing. Walter, golly, dude, I was so close to hitting that truck with everything, but I got my hands out in front of me, and if you see, I actually did land, but my wing kind of pulled me over to the truck, so as I'm running out, I ended up running into the truck. But yes, that really did. I hit my knee and on the bumper, but there was really no damage to anything. Oh, yes. Leprechaun TV smokes everything and anything on the Blackstone. The guy actually is pretty damn good at coming up and creative with coming up ways to do things that aren't supposed to be done on the Blackstone. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what you got here? All right, what we got? I'm gonna give it, I've been on 48 minutes. We're gonna go to 50, so I got a minute and a half left. We'll figure out if anybody has any other questions. If not, my wife had surgery yesterday. She got over 37 stitches on her back of her leg where she got burned a couple months ago. Actually, I'm sorry, over a year ago. She fell onto a fire pit due to some golf ball, softball sized rocks being next to a fire pit, and she sat down on the metal grate and burned herself pretty good. Had to have all kind of surgery. She had to have skin graft, blah blah blah, and now she has issues with the scar tissue. So we went and had that removed yesterday morning, and so we went from a scar this wide to now this. She's more or less going to have 6 to 8 surgeries to get rid of all the scar tissue and the pain that comes with this burn. But yeah, I got to go take care of her. And let me tell you how she doesn't like to do listen to anything I say. You know, if you need help, let me help you. If you need a drink, let me get you a drink. If you want something to eat, let me make you something to eat. No, the girl just gets up, hobbles over. She's like, I got it. Worst patient ever. Those in the medical field, worst patience ever, just so you know. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to give her a couple painkillers, and then I'm going to go fly, and the time those wear off, I'll be back home. She won't even know I was gone. It'll be awesome. Anyways, let's see here. The text on this Streamlabs is so small. Let's see. Pickles, dude, I don't even want to hear about you and your marriage. You're so dating outside of your class, it's not even funny. She's like, Heather's like way up here. You're down here going, oh, my people's my people. She must have been desperate. There must be nothing in South Dakota. No, North. Where you at? Somewhere in the mountains. Anyways, okay. You guys have a good night. I'm going to go and check on her and make sure she's doing all right. And thanks, guys. Thanks for the support tonight. I'm going to be putting out a video tomorrow, I do believe. The PPG, Power Paragliders, cooking community. Awesome that you guys are in here together. And, man, I can't wait to do some more stuff. I'm super excited. Things are looking up for Krista and I, and I'm gonna get back into doing a lot more cooking. And God, I just wish my damn editing and stuff was better. I have to do everything on my phone. It's either buy a reserve and not fall out of the sky if my wing collapses, or get a new laptop and be able to upload all my stuff and then edit it correctly. I'll have to think about that. Don't ask Krista. I just got new life insurance policy, so she don't care either which way. I could probably give me a laptop to put on the damn plane or the paramotor with me and be like, throw that if your wing collapses. I'm just kidding. She loves me, I think. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. Again, thank you for the support. Thank you for showing up. Bill, I agree with you. I am totally working on that. I'm waiting on my income tax check. Walter, have a great night. Everybody, peace out. See you guys later.